This is a bee. And this is also a bee. Surprising, right? In fact, there are nearly 20,000 different species of bees buzzing around the globe. Bees belong to the Hymenoptera order, making them close relatives of wasps and ants. Within this fascinating group, they fall under the Apoidea superfamily. Although you might see them inside the Anthophila group, it does not actually have taxonomic recognition. There are 7 different families of bees. These are Apidae, which includes honeybees and bumblebees, Andrenidae or mining bees, Megachilidae, which comprises leafcutter and mason bees, Coletidae, also called plasterer bees, Halictidae or sweat bees, Melitidae, often called pantaloon bees. Stenotridae, exclusive to Australia. Bees are present in every continent except for Antarctica and can be found from a tropical beach to the top of a mountain as long as there are insect-pollinated flowers. While we often think of the familiar honeybee or Apis mellifera living happily in colonies, many bee species prefer a solitary lifestyle, only meeting others when it's time to mate. It's also worth mentioning that the ability to produce honey is almost exclusive to the honeybee. One of these wild bees is the Charatina species. These shiny little bees like to nest underground or in tiny cavities, like dead plant stems. Then there are leafcutter bees from the Megachilidae family, known for snipping small pieces of leaves to line the walls of their nests. This family, unlike the rest of bees, carry the pollen under their abdomen in a specialized structure called ventral scopy. Another pretty interesting lifestyle is that of cuckoo bees. These sneaky creatures lay their eggs in the nests of other bees, feasting on the nectar and pollen stored by their hosts. As they don't need to feed their larvae, pollen collecting structures are totally absent. So, why should we care about bees? The answer lies in their incredible power of pollination. Pollination is crucial. It's the process that occurs when pollen moves from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma, leading to fruit formation. Bees happen to be pros at this. They come equipped with specialized hairs and structures like fleculi and scopae, designed to carry pollen efficiently. When you compare them to other pollinators like beetles, you'll notice that bees typically visit more flowers in a shorter amount of time, as well as transport more pollen thanks to said structures, making them far superior pollinators. Many crop species depend on insect pollination, from coffee and cocoa to tomatoes and capsicums, mostly being pollinated by bees. The economic value of this service is staggering. In the USA alone, bee pollination is estimated to boost crop production by over $3.07 billion. Another study carried out in sub-Saharan Africa showed that bees boosted cotton yields by 62%, compared to just 37% when they were absent. Bumblebees are also commonly used to pollinate different crop species, such as tomato plants, with the purpose of increasing the fruiting rate and thus improving the crop yield. Beyond economics, bees play a vital role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. For example, many plant species rely heavily on specific bee species for pollination, making their conservation critical. Despite all their contributions, bee populations are declining at alarming rates. Habitat loss is the number one reason this is happening. In addition, the introduction of invasive species like Asian hornet in Europe and pesticide use are significant threats to their survival. Climate change is also known to have a detrimental effect on bee population. The shifting climate patterns disrupt the delicate timing between the blooming of plants and the life cycle of bees. There's also a misconception that honeybees are the only or most important pollinators, making them grab all the attention and protection efforts, while wild bees go unnoticed. So, what can we do? First, we need to shift our focus towards conserving and educating others about wild bees, which are just as important as honeybees. As individuals, we can make a difference by reducing pesticide use, advocating for natural vegetation, buying from eco-conscious farmers, and even growing native plants or building insect hotels in our gardens. Though there are thousands of bee species, we're losing them at an alarming rate. Their decline signals a loss of ecological balance and economic value. It's very likely we wouldn't be able to enjoy chocolate or coffee if it wasn't for them. We can change this narrative if we start taking action today, which could be crucial for the preservation of bees and ultimately for our own future. Thanks for watching.